Cardi B has been on trial this week, and it's been garnering a lot of press just because Cardi's been going ham in the courtroom when they're asking her questions. I got the video.
You used the F word during that fight, didn't you?
Yes.
What other words did you use? Tell us in your own words what you said.
I said, "Get the f in my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?"
Tell it to her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to her
I want
face?
you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for herself
The objection
again.
is sustained.
You call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
Did you look at Miss Emani Ellis's face when you were arguing with her at the time of the incident?
I was looking at her face, but I wasn't looking like she got a pimple on her face. No, I wasn't looking at her details or anything.
Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
They're wigs.
You said she's bigger than you? Is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look,
And why were you concerned?
because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my. Hello.
Hello. Were you? Hello. I'm here. Both of your hands.
When I'm talking to you now,
Correct.
are we having a verbal
Yes, sir.
altercation?
Objection.
We having, we'll see, a debate.
You are not disabled, correct?
I'm not what?
Are you disabled?
At that moment, no.
No. Are you disabled? Are you disabled? Yes or no?
At that moment, when you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you things I can't do?
Fine. What was your...
So that was Cardi, video of her testimony. And unlike the Diddy trial, they allowed cameras in the courtroom. So basically what this trial is about is back in 2018, Cardi is accused by security guard Emani Ellis of assaulting her in the hallway of her Beverly Hills obstetrician's office in 2018. Cardi admitted that the pair got into an argument and they were chest to chest in the hallway, but she is denied assaulting the security guard, and the security guard is suing her in a civil suit for $24 million in damages.
We might find out if Cardi wins this lawsuit or not today, y'all. So we have a few more jury selections to get, and then it's going to be closing arguments from both sides. Now remember, Emani is suing Cardi for $24 million for allegedly scratching her in the face, which caused her to need plastic surgery that was microneedling, and it was a very intense procedure. Y'all, this has been all over the place. Now, once they finish the closing arguments, it's going to go into the hands of the jury, who then is going to have to go and deliberate to decide if Cardi is guilty of what is being alleged and how much should Emani be getting.
And that's where those clips were taken from. They were taken from the court interactions and the cross-examination of Cardi B during her testimony. So they're saying this happened in 2018, and this was around the time they believe Cardi was pregnant with her first child that she had with Offset.
So I take it there was no video footage?
There's no video footage, and they showed some photos of the victim's face.
Okay, there's the main scar here. And this entire area here shows differences in the skin, sort of a general area that's very different from the rest of the skin. And there's a little linear mark here, and there's another one over here. So those are the three marks that I was talking about.
And obviously, there's no real markings that justify $24 million. Obviously, this is a frivolous lawsuit that I don't think this woman's going to win.
The lawyer who filed the lawsuit against Cardi B kicked things off, and let me tell you, even he doesn't believe in that big $24 million number anymore. Here's a big problem with the case. Every single witness said that they never saw Cardi swing, scratch, or connect any hits. He said, well, that's because those witnesses came out after the fight had already started. So his theory is the scratch must have happened in those 50 or so seconds before anyone else saw. For that, he says his client deserves $16,500 for surgery, a future $15,000 for future surgeries, and pain and suffering for the next 50 years of her life.
And so is the prosecutor. The prosecutor's also frivolous.
Yeah. The prosecutors are having fun there. And as you can see, Cardi was pretty quick on her feet with the jokes, talking shit, which she probably felt like this wasn't a serious case, so she didn't really feel like she had to take everything so serious. And it was just like a real shit show. But at the moment, this is happening in LA, and it was by a security guard.
Cardi B is so fed up with this trial that she was literally sleeping through it. I don't know if it's just because she might possibly be pregnant or if it's just because the closing arguments were that bad. I mean, it was literally dragging, and we were watching sis fall asleep multiple different times, but we can't blame her.
So apparently, I guess the security guard was recording Cardi B while she was in the obstetrician's office, allegedly. And that's what sparked the argument. Like, why are you recording me while I'm at the doctor's office? And she said she wasn't made up, so she didn't want to be seen by everybody. So that's what sparked the argument, from my understanding. So that's where they're at. I'm not sure how serious this outcome is going to be, because I don't really think this woman has a real case. I'm wondering why a security guard was filming a patient, even though the patient's famous. I do think there's still some laws against that, but I guess this woman is saying, hey, I might have been filming and I might have been in the wrong, but you shouldn't have hit me, and that's where the $24 million lawsuit comes from. So that's where we're at. The lawsuit is continuing in court next week. I just thought that was a pretty interesting interaction on Cardi B, and it seems like she's not a character on wax. That's the real her. And
she ain't gonna, that woman ain't gonna get that money.
Oh, of course not. I don't believe it.
I'm surprised this even went to trial.
I'm surprised too, but you know, when it comes to civil lawsuits, I guess you got to let it play out in court to see how valid it is. But yeah, that's what happened, and it's kind of weird to see that people can kind of victimize you in your moment of vulnerability, and you just supposed to sit there and take it. I don't think Cardi fought back, but she definitely got in this woman's face.
Of course, because
if
she pregnant, yeah, she gonna be. What pregnant woman isn't volatile?
Yeah. And people have been making pregnancy rumors because she came out of court and they saw her looking pretty wide. So they think Stephon Diggs has been busting
He
all in them guts.
probably, yeah, man. He busting out, man. Come on, man. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think that's a good look.
It
For
ain't.
who?
Because you still married.
Good look for who?
It's a good look for Cardi. She's still legally married. So for you to be legally married and you about to get pregnant by another man, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. But this security guard was allegedly the same height as Cardi, but they said the security guard was much bigger. Cardi had to mention she was 130 pounds. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how this will get played. Hopefully based on the evidence, and I think this ain't gonna work in the security guard's favor. I think they should throw the case out just based on the evidence that was provided in the photos. So it seems like a lot of bullshit.